Hi you guys, Samantha here. I am Twisted Art Lady. I came up with a plan for this video. I really just wanted to redo something that I did a couple of years ago. So let me tell you about these items that I have sitting here. Get him out of the way. Let's talk about this guy first. I went to Dollar Tree a few years ago and I got this crystal look wine glass, and I like the design that's on them. So I thought, man, that would be really pretty on my vanity. I was looking for stuff for my vanity at the time, and I wanted to craft most of it if possible. So I took this home. I painted the entire bottom black, just the inside part of the bottom, not this part on the top. And I painted the inside of the cup part black also, just the inside. I left this plain. And then I did silver, which you can kind of still see the silver on there. I couldn't sand that off, so it'll be okay. We're just gonna work with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna seal them in resin and they're gonna stay beautiful. So this is what this looks like, and like I said, I just got this at the Dollar Tree. It was $1. The paints are not expensive. I used basic craft paints for this, and that's what I'm using today as well. I'm using this Apple Barrel Black. Yeah, just black. And I'm using this Folk Art Metallic Silver Sterling. I do like this silver a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm using for this guy today. And then we're gonna seal it in resin. I don't know if I said that or not. Alright. This is another project that I did. I'm gonna do a how-to tutorial on how to make this very soon. I just need to find some skulls. And I'm also gonna make several of them myself because I had a lot of fun making this project. This is just a Halloween skull that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I cut a hole in his head because it's a hollow, complete skull. It's fully complete, but it's hollow inside. I was like, I can do something with that. So I cut a hole in the top. Well, okay, I got a water bottle first. As you can see, I got a water bottle and traced the water bottle on the skull. I'm sorry. And then I got an X-Acto knife and cut this all out. And then I put the water bottle in there and used hot glue to smooth this over. And it's not perfect. My next one will be much better, I promise. And I'm going to do a how-to video on how to make this. And what did I make this for? My vanity. Ooh, I just realized something I'm gonna do. I can't wait. He's a brush holder, y'all. And this water bottle is a good 6 inches deep in there. It can hold all your big brushes. I love this so much. And I sanded him down tonight so I can repaint him. And I'm going to do a whole resin thing with gems and crystals and all that stuff. We're going to bling him out. I think I'm going to do silver teeth. A full grill. Alright, so let's get started on this. Okay, also, recently I got, let me show you a couple of the things I got. I have a bracelet mold, so it does a nice wide band if I pour it that deep. But I think I want to make several of the deep wide bands. I have several ideas for this too. And it has a clear inside, so it's going to be very shiny. I can't wait to see what I'm going to do with some of those. Another thing I got recently is handles, so I can do some serving trays. One serving tray that I want to do is actually just going to be for my vanity. I think I'm going to use these right here for that one. to go with my other vanity items. And I'm probably going to look for some other stuff that I can put on my vanity, actually. Actually, I'm going to be pouring a bowl and a coaster that matches all of this, too. So I'm going to be making all of my vanity stuff in the same color scheme, which is going to be black, silver, and there's going to be some little bits of purple, too. This glitter I want in there. This is a Recollections Chunky. It's a beautiful purple. I've used it in a few projects. Some of that stuff I will show you because I've been working on it for a few years and never finished it. I just left it where I was, and I need to pick that stuff back up and finish it for you guys. So you can have some ideas for some of the weird things that I do, but actually the weird things that I do are rather cool. So anyways, I got this mold right here. It's a silicone mold. And I did go ahead and pour some black and silver skulls. And these I am going to affix to some of my pores. This one is going on my bathroom vanity table tray thing. I don't know. Actually, that one might go in the bowl that I make. This one might go in the bottom of the bowl. I have not decided. These might go on the tray. These black and silver skulls with also, there's also a little bit of clear in there. When I get these shined back up on the top with some resin, they're going to be amazing like they were. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Like they were on this side. I don't know if you can see very well. Yeah. Anyways, but also I did for the 4 small ones in crystal clear, and I have a plan for that, actually. Ooh, I just spilled water on my table. That was clumsy. Alright. It's okay, it's not much. Good thing. Good thing it was still clean, too. So, I am going to, when I resin coat these coasters, which is about to be happening in the next couple of videos, I'm going to drop one of the skulls. I have a 4-piece set of this guy. So I'm going to drop one of the skulls in the bottom corner of each one. I am really excited about getting this done. A lot of people actually like the fire swipe that I did. I want to do some more of those, probably. Anyways, so let's put that out of the way. First, we are going to paint the goblet wine thing. And what do I do with this on my vanity table? I actually love this. I keep Q-tips in here, cotton swabs, whatever. I keep my nail clippers in here, and my smaller brushes for makeup, I keep them in here. It's rather cute. So anyways, we're gonna paint this first. We're gonna do that in just a minute. Alright, we're gonna paint this now. I'm just gonna call it this, so I'll just go with it. We're gonna start with the black, of course, and just start painting it on. You're gonna need to do 2 coats if you do this, so don't worry about perfect coverage on your first go. Just get it on there. You can keep a hairdryer nearby so you can get all of your coats done quickly, and it's easy and quick. You don't have to wait for natural drying that way. A little more paint. I'm sorry, you can't see. I'm just bringing it all the way up the cup. This is the same way I painted it before. I just used a bigger, like, cheap brush with a nice soft head on it. And yeah. So that's what the inside looks like. And we are going to flip it over and paint the bottom now. A little more paint. Just painting it on. Nothing special. Just getting it covered. And it's great that we're rimming this in silver because you don't have to be perfect on this board at all. It's kind of awesome. So I'm going to blow dry this now. And for that, I'm probably going to put the video on mute for just a moment. I will be right back after I get these dried. It doesn't reach very far. I'm gonna have to come over here while I do that. It is dry. Completely dry. So now we're going to go ahead and put another layer. We're going to start on the inside again. This might need about 3 coats. I think it was frustrating me the first time I did it, actually. Because you're painting on glass, it can... But here's the thing, when I did it the first time, I did not get perfect coverage at all, and you wouldn't have known that. So I'm just here to tell you that this can be, you can have slightly imperfect coverage, you're going to be okay. You're not going to see it, like, you don't see it from the outside at all. This is not done yet, and you can't tell. That was the point that I was trying to make there. So get it covered pretty well. That is important, but not perfect. Like I said, we're going to cover this in resin and make it last forever so you don't have little chips out of it like I got. But, you know, I did these, like I said, a few years ago originally. So I cut myself a break on not being perfect because I was just different than I know. I feel like I have more figured out. That's actually pretty well covered. Alright, we're going to paint the bottom again. And then I'm going to have to dry again because... yeah, gonna need to stand up. We're gonna get all the black done, and then we're gonna go to the skull. I'm gonna do this coat a little thicker on this part too. I did in the inside after that first coverage, that first layer. I did go thicker the second time. Just so you know. Perfect coverage. And from the top it looks like this. It's very pretty. I'm going to be blow drying again, and I'm gonna do that off screen again because my blow dryer doesn't really reach. I'll be right back. Alright, it's almost dry. I don't know how well the inside is. You can't really see it. It's not all that dry. I am going to set this upside down just like this off screen over here so I can work on my salt. For this, I'm going to go ahead and put gloves on. Actually, that's why I had them sitting here. And at least put them on this hand. So I think I'm going to have to do this in waves so I can dry one part before I move on, if that makes any sense. The skull is painting very well. It did the first time. I didn't really have a lot of trouble with painting this guy. Stay still, sir. See how amazing he looks black. I want him to stay shiny too. Also, I'm gonna put so much glitter on this guy. I cannot wait to see how he looks when he's done. Because my plan for this dude this time is so much better than it was the last time. Because of resin. Resin makes all the difference in this piece for sure. And I think it's going to change how I art. I think it is actually changing how I art. I should just say that. Alright, I'm gonna blow dry this guy. He is dry. He looks less exciting when he's dry, but that's okay because we're gonna resin this guy. And I'm gonna hit some of these spots again and then dry it again so I can move on to the other area. The back side. I just want to make sure this plate, this side has full coverage before I move on. Because when I'm done with the paint, I'm gonna be done with the paint. This guy doesn't need any silver. Ooh, I wanted to do silver. Yeah, I did. I think I should silver his teeth now. I wonder how good that's gonna look. Well, I mean, if I don't like it, I can just paint right back over it, huh? Alright. Sorry, I just want to be perfect on this. Because when the resin gets on it, it'll just be a done deal, and I just want to make sure he's good. And I want the resin to be clear so I can do glitters and whatnot. I don't know why my voice just got weird like that, but you know what? That's just something I do. Actually. So, I guess I do know why. Alright, enough of that silly. I tell you what, after I get finished painting him completely, I'm gonna take a break before I go back to the glass over here. But you won't know that. I'll pause the camera for that. Anyways, I'm gonna be over here drying this guy so I can flip him over and finish the back of his head. I'll be right back. Alright, he's dry. And I am putting my hand all up in there. And I am coating the back of this now. Do I want to go ahead and finish these with resin right now? Like, I can just do the whole full video. Alright, I'm gonna blow dry this guy, and then I'll be back to finish touch-up paint before I call this done. And by the way, I'm not concerned with how this part looks right here because I'm going to be doing a thing right there. Which means that this part right here around the cup area will be completely covered at that point. So, okay, I'm gonna dry this now. I'll be right back. I'll be over here. I'm sorry, I'm painting him over here. Like, y'all aren't even watching. I'm sorry, that was pretty dorky. Oh my god. Can't take me anywhere, y'all. It's really true. I just want to make sure everything is fully coated. And of course, I'm about to blow dry this off screen. Alright, I'm gonna do that now. Over here. Alrighty, you guys. He is perfectly painted all the way around. And we're gonna stick him over here to the side. Now I'll put him over here. Out of the way. Alright, I'm going to go and have me a little break, and I'll be back actually in just a few seconds for you. I'll be right back and we'll finish that wine goblet thingy. Alright, I'm back and I'm ready to paint the silver rim or back on these. And I'm not gonna be perfect about it, because this is just going in my bathroom. But I wanted to show you guys, because this is just a fun little project to get a different paintbrush. That one is broke. Alright, this is a fun little project to, you know, create a nice looks, beautiful look for your vanity. We're gonna do the bottom first. I'm sorry, let me get in frame. The top line, I do want a little more perfection on it, but I'm not going to be perfect. Just because, like I said, this is just going on my vanity. Back on my vanity, I should say. It's been on my vanity for a few years. I actually think I'm doing a better job this time than I did a few years ago. I'm gonna have to blow dry this too, because I just want to make sure that it gets dried all the way before I start flipping it over and doing the top. Also, the top rim is more important than this one. Your eyes can be drawn right to it. I mean, get them as perfect as you feel like getting them. If you do this, just make it, do whatever you want. You can make your own rules on your own art. Alright, let me show you how this looks after I make sure that the rim is good. Alright. This is what it looks like. And the underside isn't going to matter all that much after we get it resined. I'm actually going to go back over this on the top rim. I need to hurry up and get this done because I have another thing that I need to do. And then I actually think I'm going to be recording another project that is part of my vanity thing. Some of this stuff I'm actually wanting to make to sell as well. I don't know about the goblet and skull. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, I just made that a little bolder. Now we're gonna do the top. Oh, I touched it. Y'all don't touch wet paint. Let me just blow dry this like I said. I'll be right back. Alright. Should be good now. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do the top now. I just realized I could totally have my little paint thing over here. So see, I just keep my paper towels like sitting right here, ready to go all the time. There's no sense in throwing them away. I mean, not until they get to be in a little bit worse shape. I'll probably use this another couple of times before I throw it away. And I'm pretty big on using things like this, or paper plates, or bowls, little plastic bowls as palettes. I don't buy big fancy painter palettes. I just don't. I never have. I've actually been gifted like fancier versions of what I would pick for myself. That's my dog you can hear moving back there. Oh, it's the girl. I hope she behaves herself. I just realized that I've probably been painting this out of frame. I'm truly sorry. I'm just a big dork. And I do these things. When I get a better, I can't really see it well if I tilt it like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just mess it up. Like I did. Yeah, I'm not gonna tilt it that way. I'm actually thinking about gluing tiny little gems all around the top rim. So I'm not sure how important this rim will be, but I'm still gonna get it, you know, pretty. We want to make sure we carefully go all along the rim. So what I'm doing now is painting kind of this top lip right here. Girl, don't you bark. My dogs better not get loud. I'm sorry if my dogs bark. If one of them starts it, the other one will join in. They're huge brats. If I haven't talked about my dogs before, we have a boy dog and a girl dog. The boy is a lab. His name is Bailey. He is a big dork, cuddle baby, sweetheart. And then we have Tiana. She is my son's dog. He moved out and is not able to take her yet. But we'll be coming to get her one sad day in the future and take her. She really misses him. I'm sure he misses her too. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm doing this out of frame because I can't really see it unless I do. The music playing in the background, if you're curious, is Beethoven Moonlight Sonata. Really art better if I have music in the background, and classical music like this is not copyrighted, so I can play it on my videos. And hey, I happen to like classical music. It's probably not my first choice of what I would put on my videos, but it works. I'm just perfecting this line a little bit more. I decided I kind of like it thicker. I need more paint. And I'm almost done. Just gotta check that top rim one more time. And then I'm gonna call this video over. I hope you liked watching me art. I hope that this gave you some ideas for what you can do with your vanity. I might go ahead and do some more vanity sets, like full sets, just to put for sale. I have a few ideas for color combinations on that, and or like themes. Alright, that's good enough. So here's my rim. Oh, I need to check, yeah. This needs a little bit. Pretty great. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like the video. It's over here. And if you haven't yet and you liked what you see here, I'm gonna have so much variety in my videos, and I would like so much for you to come and hang out with me. Eventually, maybe I'll start doing some lives. I'm sorry the camera is shaking. It's because I have my hands on the table. Oh, let's not do that. I've knocked this thing off of here a couple of times. And it'll just be all jacked up. Anyways, let's just say goodbye. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. It's like down here. Right down there somewhere. And if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified when I have new uploads or if I do go live. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.